It's your boy Believe Geeks Work. Welcome back to the channel. This morning I got only 2 stops this morning. Before you get in the video anyway, please remember to like and subscribe to the movements. All right, show your boy some love. All right, so this is what I'm picking right here. The $3 is 2 stops, and I have 1 stop for $38. So this is what I get this morning. Give thanks for that. So I'm gonna go inside right now and picked up the orders that I could leave out ASAP. All right, let's go. All right, so one of the orders is in the locker. You know, something small. Let's go. Open sesame. All right, so this is one of the items. I'm gonna go down there and get the other 2 items. All right, so that's how your boy is rocking this morning. You don't start off slow, maybe the day's finished slow, but whatever, we're still out here. All right, so this is one of the order and this is one of the order. All right, not so bad to start the morning. So I guess this is the one is paying me the 38. You know, boy going. And this is the one part of the $26. All right, so remember the one for 26 is 2 drop, and this is the one for 38. How am I looking? What I want to talk about today, as a gig driver, on a roadie platform and all the other platform out there. Let's see if you guys have been experienced this recently. I don't know what is getting into these clients' head, but they're getting really rude, or short of temper, rage, like two example I got last week. All right, and these are the clients that could try to put bad reputation on your account. Try. It's not gonna happen, but they're the one that's, I have all the message in my phone to prove anyway. All right, but when you go at Home Depot to pick up like 9 items for an order, and example, they only have 2 out of the 9, and when you reach at the client destination, you deliver it. Sometimes you see the client, sometimes you don't. When you see them, they're gonna say, hey, I ordered 9, why are you delivering 2? I didn't order 2. And you explain to them what you are, you explain to them you don't work for them, you explain everything to them, that you don't work for Home Depot, you're a subcontractor, so forth, and that's what you get. They're getting upset. All right, in person maybe you could explain a little bit better. All right, on the other hand, when you deliver it, leave it at their home, they text down your phone, you're a thief, you're a crook, you deliver, I supposed to get that, and they be going on, I have you on camera. Exactly. I got 5 fences. The last video I posted, I got 5 fences that I delivered the other day. The customer was supposed to get 6. All right, I got only 5 from Home Depot. All right, there's a mistake that I did, and I'm gonna stop that. I'm not gonna lie about that. I'm gonna explain that in the video also. All right, I deliver 5. All right, they give me 5, I deliver 5, and a small brown bag. That's what I delivered for him. All right, was texting me, I got you on camera, you're a crook, I'm gonna, you stole it, where is it? And he was going on. I said, sir, that's what I got from Home Depot. The bad thing about my part, I normally don't take the receipt. Normally I don't. That's my bad. I'm gonna own that. All right, so normally I would have take the receipt, leave the receipt, when I just started out. But the more I do it, most of the customer, I don't need a receipt, but in things like that, it would have let the client zip up right there, so when I reached back at the Home Depot for another gig that day, the customer was there complaining, all right, to the manager. Me and the manager is cool. I do believe she gave me the order when I was leaving. All right, so she explained to him, so he was saying, listen, this customer is upset, don't let him know it was, basically he didn't notice me when I was at the store. So I saw the customer, but the manager showed me the customer. All right. So moral of the story is, guys, you know, as I said, we can't be too perfect in life in nothing we do, but experience. I've been experienced a lot doing gig apps, and my job is to show you guys out there, or to tell you guys out there, you know, the little things, you know, what's going on. All right. So the moral of the story is, when you get your try to get your receipt, collect your receipt, leave it with the customer, you know, because whatever you get will be on the receipt. So if they order 10 items and you pick up 3, there will be 3 items on the receipt. All right. So please, guys, take your receipt. All right. Yeah, I learned, and I'm pushing it to you guys out there. All right. So meet you at the drop off. Let me know if you guys have encountered anything like this. You know, these customers are really rude, been texting you some face-the-ass text every day. And we go through it every single day. I guarantee you, every week, some drivers that watching my video go through this with roadie or whatever, with some nasty customers. All right, but it's what it is. We don't let them drain my energy. Positive thought, bring positive energy. Let's go. All right, just see another order popped up at the store. I was there with that driver. Was driving one of those Toyota 6-seater, like a Sienna, one of those Sienna. Yeah, and I do believe he got 15 pieces of zinc that go on the roof, and he cannot hold it. It's too long. So I tried to submit for it. I'll let you guys know if I get it. It's like for $40. That's a good order for me right there if I can get it. And the next thing, I'm literally right at the order. And the next thing is our job also to make sure we count everything that we picked up. All right, but guess what? Not every time we're gonna in and out. You know, sometimes a lot of the things come in a small Home Depot bag. They seal it. Nobody gonna open it. You know, but it's our job also to ensure that we count what we're picking up. You know, count it. You know, but we can't be too perfect out here. Moral of the story. Yeah, what it is. All right, so this is what I'm delivering. Tomorrow already text just to put it at the front door. That's what your boy gonna do. Let's go. All right, 4 minutes to the next drop. And the 3 drops that I picked up will take me 30 minutes to get everything done. All right, so I did not get that order for $40. So they don't know what they're taking. So let's see if that order pop back up, because those zinc are like really long. So if it's not a cargo van, it's not gonna hold. All right, I was there. All right, so your boy going. All right, reach at the next. I'm gonna get everything delivered right there. All right, that's it right there. I go to the next one. All right, this one now is 18 minutes, so takes me 32 minutes to get it. It's going to take me 32 minutes to get everything wrapped up. All right, so let's today begin. All right, so I just get one order going 4.6 miles, paying $37.50 from the app Freight, picking up at Lowe's. All right, right now I'm at like 3 minutes away from Lowe's, so I'm thinking I'm passing Lowe's, so I'm just gonna pick up the order. It's 12 items. Yes, I believe I'm just gonna pick it up and then go deliver the last roadie and then get this freight out the way. All right, so meet you at Lowe's. $37.50, not bad. All right, just arrived. Gonna pick up this. Go. Hope it's ready. All right, guys. So this is the order paint that I'm picking up from Lowe's. Nice order, 12 bags. Can't get better than that. All right. Uber, tap on Uber to pick up here. Okay. All right then. So I just met that lady. She's doing Uber, and that's one order she picking up, and that's the next order. And out there hustling. All right, that's it. You okay? You want me to help you? All right, I'll help you. All right, so I help her to put in that. She's getting a small fridge. As I said, everyone out here doing their hustle. So could you. And she's driving a small car also. You know, a really small car she's driving and making her money. You know, every dollar counts. I do believe she says she's getting $80 for those 2 drops. That's not bad. She don't speak much English. Alright, so off I go. I'm gonna deliver right now the roadie order first, and then I deliver the freight order. Alright, so get your money stocked up. Alright, reach at the destination. So I'm gonna back up and leave it right someplace right there. Let's get it done. Alright, so just put it right here. Seems like they're working already. And go. Alright, that's it. The client get it. It's time to go. Easy. And said he come backed up in this driveway. My driving skill. Alright, 12 minutes to drop off the order I picked up from Lowe's. So I'll meet you there. Alright, just arriving at the stop for the freight order. Alright, so no parking location. I'm going right here. 105, it's right here. Alright, I'm gonna see if I leave everything right there. Alright, that's it. Time to go and wait. Go at Home Depot, relax, get something to eat, and wait for the 9 something drop. Alright, so I have a long way to go. See you back. Alright, just on my way to the Home Depot. The Home Depot is less than 1 minute away from me. Roadie update a gig on the app. Picking up from Lowe's. This order is paying me 20 right now. So I'm gonna go inside, get this order, and then by the time I get this order, maybe I could get it. Will maybe be I have like half an hour to go or more for 9 that I could see if I could get 2 or 3 more drops. So I'll let you guys know. All right, so this is the order that's paying the $24 right here. It's not bad. Alright, reach at the delivery location, but guess it's a gated one rail because you know it's from Lowe's. So alright, so annoying. I can't get access to the gate. As I said, this order is from Lowe's. So when you call, you don't get the customer. Even though you pick it up from Roadie, you get one rail support. So I'm on the phone with them 5 minutes now, talking to them for them to call. They have to call the customer, then put me back and let the customer could open the gates in front, and it's a waiting game.
So it's not your fault that the customer wasn't there, or so you know that's what it is. So yeah, I recommend you say a little bit more, and if nothing comes, like nobody comes out, then yeah, please return the order back to the store.
All right, and no worry. Thank you.
All right. Yes, sir. Is there anything else I could do to help you before I go?
No, thank you.
All right. Thank you for calling the Lowe's Delivery Support. You have a great day, okay?
Same to you.
Goodbye.
All right, so one rail tried to call the customer, and he said he called the customer multiple times. So I'm going to sit around for a few minutes, and then he said just create the return. So I'll be getting a double for that. I didn't want it a double, because I was not trying to go to that location right now, but it's what it is. Still out here, so I'll let you know. All right, so guess what? I have to create the return. I can't sit it, and as I said, no one is coming. What I have to do, I just have to create the return. All right, so that's $24 in my pocket right there, plus another $24 to have it delivered back to Lowe's. So every little make a muckle. Every dollar counts. All right, reach Lowe's to return those boxes, so that I could get out of here and go to Home Depot. See how it goes there. This is it. Back in the store. More money for me. All right, so this is a return. Let's take a picture and then leave. Said it before. Too blessed to be stressed. It's a blessing. So this is it right here. This one, it's a 3 deliver right here. I'm not sure I'm gonna take it. Maybe it's going in the same direction, so it's looking all right. So I'm gonna go inside Home Depot right now and picked up these orders and get them out.